that one. This one is hard.
Is it?
It is. It is.
Why don't something else stress me? I think my belly is high.
No, this one is very, very tricky.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey, welcome back.
So today we have an interesting one. We're going to be, well, testing out some of these old wives' tales that, you know, people, just a fun way to somewhat predict the gender of our baby. We don't know the gender yet, by the way. And I am now 24 weeks. We're supposed to know already, but then things happen and we don't know. But hopefully we should know by tomorrow. So
tomorrow our time, of course.
Tomorrow our time. Yeah. So we're just gonna do some of these old wives' tales. You want to read it?
Me? Alright.
Alright, so we're just gonna go down the list of things that we see on this first one to see what I feel the answers are.
So you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's start with this one now. First thing, cravings. Salty or sweet? What says you?
I don't know.
I feel like
I just eat anything. So what do you think?
I feel like you don't really have much of a craving,
No.
but if I should pick one based on some of the things that I've seen you eat a little bit more often, I would say sweet stuff.
Sweet?
Yes, so I will say that you might be leaning a little bit more towards the sweet.
A little bit, but it's not like outright.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's a little difficult, but we have to pick one.
Yeah.
So, okay, so if you're craving more sweet stuff, it's a girl. If you're craving more salty, it's a boy. So that's 1 point for girl.
So yeah, that's 1 point for girl.
Because it's sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
Second one, morning sickness. No for boy, yes for girl. Morning sickness.
More like all day sickness. It's not just in the morning. But that's I did have it.
Yeah, nausea, you did
but
have
only
it.
in the beginning. Just as I was about to enter the second trimester, it decreased significantly.
Right.
So I don't know. I had it, so I guess I should say yes.
You had it, so I would say yes. Morning sickness, yes.
Okay, so that's morning sickness. Yes means
for
girl, and no is boy. So we said yes, so that's another point for girl.
Team girl starting off strong.
Yeah.
All right. Sleeping on. Left side for boy, right side for girl.
Why don't something else stress me?
I
don't know. I am mostly on the left because they say it's best to sleep on the left.
That's why
your oxygen. Yeah, because I think they say like your airflow.
So it's not that you prefer sleeping on one side versus the other?
Not necessarily, because I'm just
going
see you left to right more than likely.
I really do see you sleep most times on your left side.
I am mostly on my left, even though I do it but at the same time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give that one to.
We're going to go with just go with left.
With left side, yeah.
And
so
left is boy, I think.
So that's boy. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
So one for
team boy. Sleeping on the left side.
Let me know down in the comments which team you're on, team girl or team boy. Which one you think Georgie is gonna have? Is it a girl? Is it a boy? Leave those comments down below. But team girl so far is starting off strong. Next one, mom's complexion. Clear for boy, breakouts for girl. No, this one is very, very tricky. This one is very tricky.
It is.
Jeez.
In the earlier times, I was getting a lot of breakouts.
Yeah, but I feel like it's nothing more than
my regular.
Than irregular.
I do have acne-prone skin.
Right.
It's not giving like pregnancy acne.
Exactly.
Even though I have a few,
But it's not.
I think
It's not. Yeah.
I just think it's hormonal, but I don't know.
I would.
I'm more clear skin.
I would say more clear. I would definitely say more clear because
Okay.
I don't see you breaking out. More
like
than
consistently, like
Or-
consistently
right.
have like breakouts going
yeah,
constantly.
yeah.
Okay. So,
So
I think that's boy.
yeah, that's what I said. Clear for boy, breakouts for girls. So yeah, it's clear. So
Okay.
team boy gets another
Alright.
point.
That one is kind of tricky, guys. 'cause
Yeah,
I
that
have
one is
acne-prone skin.
that's pretty tricky.
So, but for the most part, for real, like I'm not really battling with nothing more than what I'm used to, on a regular before the pregnancy.
Right,
So,
right.
all right.
So next one, foot size. That one is easy.
Same size. So
Yeah, it's
far.
the same size.
So far in the second trimester.
Yes, so far, second trimester, pretty much late second trimester, your foot size is pretty much the same. So yeah, I'd say same, which is for girl.
Okay.
So that's one for team girl.
Next
Next
one.
is heartbeat. For team boy, it's
Excuse me. Okay.
all right. So heartbeat for team boy, it says 140 or less.
140 or less. Okay.
Right.
Is boy.
Is boy, and for girl, it says 100. It says over 140. The last time I remember when you went to do your doctor's checkup, I remember the doctor giving you a heartbeat
Way over.
more
it
than
was over
140. So yeah, that one has to go for team girl.
Okay, so 140 and above, girl, and 140 and below is boy. So we're at girls.
So we're at
for
girl,
this one.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So far, okay.
Yeah, team
Girl
girl.
at 4, boy at 2.
Yeah, team girl.
Okay.
All right. Next, headaches. Yes for boy, no for girl.
I had headaches.
Yes.
In the earlier stages.
Yes.
My head would hurt.
Yes.
You remember that time when I did a tear?
Yes. Yes.
And I had to cover my face with just a remember.
That's the first time.
And that never happened to me.
So
The earlier stages.
That was crazy,
So that's
yeah.
yes.
So that I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes
And
for
that's-
headaches, and that's for boy.
Okay.
So that's a point for boy.
1 point, 1 more point for boys. So far 4 for girl, 3 for boy.
Yeah, 4 for girl, 3 for boy. It's pretty close, guys. Trust me. All right. Next one is emotions. So for boy, it's chill, and for girl, it's moody.
Yeah. So if have I been more chill and calm, or I've been more like moody and just
This one is hard.
Is it?
It is. It is. I wouldn't say that you're moody.
I don't think I've been moody. Probably occasionally,
That's-
but I think it's going to happen on occasion because it's all new. But at the same time, what you think get the point more? I think I've been more calm.
I think that you've been. I think you've been pretty chill, but I think that's just you naturally. I don't think you're more chill than usual.
Than normal.
Yeah.
I do find that I am more calm to me in my mind, except from like the obvious, anxiety of worrying, wondering. But mood wise, I think I would go with chill more than moody.
Yeah, because moody, I can't say you've been extremely, emotional or or you
I've
know.
had my little emotional
Yes,
times, but
yes.
if we had to wait,
If I had to wait, I'd go
go
chill.
chill.
Yeah, I'll go chill.
okay.
So chill is team boy.
Chill is team boy.
Chill is team boy. This is crazy.
Okay.
This is crazy.
So now we're tied
Oh.
so far.
Wow.
Oh,
All right. Next one is actually how you're carrying baby. So for team boy, it's low, and for team girl, it's high.
my belly is not low.
Your belly
at
is not
all.
low.
My
Your belly is not
high.
low. Your belly is not low. That's for sure. High, I guess. I just think it's
My belly is high.
I think it's just a regular belly.
What is
there
a
such a
regular
thing?
belly?
I don't know. But it definitely it's not low. So if it's not low, I guess you can say it's high.
Let's see. Okay. So,
Yeah. I guess you guys can be the judge.
I think my belly is high. Because I just feel like a lot of space. I still have a lot of space here. There's not a lot of space here. Which means it's mostly up this side,
Yeah.
I guess. And I still have a
Yeah.
space you can see
Okay.
here.
All right. You
So
guys.
I'm guessing, I'd say high. To me, my belly looks high.
Okay. All right. Let's go with high. You let me know what you think. Would you say high or what?
Or
But
low.
let's,
What we're gonna go with.
For now, let's just say it's high. So high is team girl.
Okay.
So that's another point for team girl. Boy, guys, this is really close.
Team girl is at 5. Okay.
All right. Next one is temperature. So for temperature, it says cold for boy and hot for girl.
Body temperature?
Yes, body temperature. So how do you normally, are you normally cold or do you find yourself pretty hot?
I mean. No, not
But do you find yourself being, complaining about being hot on a regular? I don't know how to answer this one. I really don't.
it's on and off, but I guess I would just lean more to hot
Hot?
than cold. I
Okay.
think it varies, but for now my mind just has to just go with hot. So I'm just going with hot.
Okay.
That one is a little tricky for me. I don't know, cause working under different temperatures at home is a different temperature, so it's like I don't really think me I complain about cold much. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So I'll just go with hot.
Hot?
Just
You sure?
Just to choose. Yeah, I don't really think
Just to
that's why I'm
choose.
going cold.
I mean, can you like give 1 point each?
No,
All right.
because
Yeah.
that's a good kind of. I mean,
All right. Let's go with hot.
let's just go with hot.
All right. Let's go with
We'll have
hot.
to just pick one. And
All
hot
right.
is what?
Hot is girl.
Hot is girl.
Hot is girl.
Really? Why did I think hot was boy?
I don't know.
So hot is girl. So
hot
one
is girl. So that's one
1
point for girl.
Okay.
All right. Next one is dad's weight.
Are you getting fat?
No, this one is easy. Okay.
You're not getting fat.
No, this is the
Okay.
same. This is the same. So same for team boy and gained for team girl. Sorry, team girl, but
So
yeah.
you're the same weight.
So
I
I'm the
agree.
same. Yeah, it's the same. So that's 1 point for team boy.
1 point for team boy. Okay.
Wow.
All right. What's next?
Next one is balance. So for balance, it says clumsy for team boy and graceful for team girl.
My balance.
Yes. You always a trip over things and a buck your
But does
toe.
I
and-
drop? But me can't drop.
Yeah, thank God. So.
Well, sometimes I off balance. I've been
sometimes-
off balance.
Oh yeah, see. I remember a couple of times I was like, wait, what?
Just not gonna.
Are you okay?
Graceful. I mean,
Graceful.
there are times
Yeah.
I'm not constantly
You're not-
like clumsy
yeah.
or dropping things, but
Yeah, you do.
since me off balance, sometime we've seen. Obviously, I guess. I don't know.
I don't want to use clumsy.
Cause I'm not really clumsy.
But there were times where
I'm off balance.
You're very off balance.
But very.
Well, yeah, because you're like you're literally turning. So I would say clumsy.
Let's just go with one.
I would say
just
clumsy.
Go with clumsy
Yeah.
Since we've had that.
Yeah,
You know.
I'd say
experience.
clumsy. I'd say
So
clumsy. So clumsy is team boy.
Okay.
So that's one more point for team boy. Oh Jesus.
I want to tie again.
All right. Next one is skin texture. So dry for team boy and soft for team girl. How do you find your skin texture?
I don't really think it's dry. Dry skin. Not you feeling my skin. It lotion still in a
It
butt.
lotion. Yeah, you as a girl were not. You and lotion are best friend. So it's hard to say. And you always moisturize your skin and your lip and everything. Yeah, I use a moisture straight 24/7. So it's kind of hard to say for me personally.
I'm thinking if I think I have to be using lotion, but I don't know. Me just take me use lotion every day.
Every
so it's
day.
like I don't. Like my hands, do I feel the need to be lotioning my hands more and stuff? I don't think so.
Okay.
Because that is what I would, I guess, use to judge. It doesn't feel drier than normal wear, you know, because I carry hand lotion. So I don't think I need to be using it all the time. And I do wash my hands pretty often at work, but I find, you know, dry hands are uncomfortable. So I probably would have been lotioning more. So I guess for that, I would just say soft. I don't think I'm dry.
Okay. All right.
No, and my skin has been, not dry.
Okay.
I wouldn't say dry.
For soft, it's team girl. And for dry, it's team boy. So I guess it's 1 point for team girl.
Okay, so team girl, 1 more point.
Next one, cold feet. Yes for boy, no for girl.
My foot ever cold.
Facts.
So I would just go with cold feet.
cold feet.
What is cold?
Cold is team boy. Yes, team boy.
Again. Oh my gosh, we tie again. Okay, cold is team boy. Where are we at?
Dad's intuition.
Okay, what do you think the baby is?
Oh my gosh. Honestly speaking, I think it's a girl.
You think it's a girl?
I think it's a girl.
Okay.
That's my.
So that is team girl.
Yeah. Next one is mom's intuition.
I don't know.
It's your. You
I
have to.
don't
You have to have
know.
something.
I do
really
have to have something for real, but I just don't know.
I really don't know, honestly. But I was just going based off, something. Just I'll reach.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
grab
go
at anything.
based off of what we've been referring to the baby as from the earlier days,
Right.
which is girl.
Which is girl, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with girl as well.
All right.
But I think it's
So-
just, yeah.
That's 1 more point for team girl. All right. Next one is nose shape. For boy, it's bigger. For girl, it's the same.
You don't have to do that. My nose not big.
Thank God.
No.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
I think my nose is the same.
It's the same.
Thank God. So
definitely,
far.
Definitely. So the
what is that?
same is girl.
Same as girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow.
Whoa. Okay, team girl pulling away. Comment below. Do you agree? What you think? Is it team girl? Is it team boy? What are you guys saying? Just let us know down in the comments. So the next one is heartburn. So for boy, it's mild or non-existent, and for girl, it's consistent and intense. Have you been having heartburns?
I have been having heartburn, but it's mild to to non-existent. It's not severe.
It's not severe,
Or
yeah.
anything like. I don't find myself taking any antacids or anything like that often.
Often, yeah.
Once in a while, if any at all, or it's bearable.
Okay,
so
so
it's, I
mild.
would say mild.
So mild or non-existent
Yeah.
is actually Team Boy.
Okay.
So Team Boy gets another point.
Okay.
Next one, chest size.
We really have to chest size.
Yes.
Okay.
So for Team Boy, it's large and heavy, and for Team Girl, it's relative to body shape.
I'd say relative to body shape.
I'd say relative to body shape. I don't think it's necessarily large and heavy. I don't think so.
They have gotten larger and heavier.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it's still relative to my body shape.
Yeah. So.
That is why I'm a little bit.
Oh.
I don't think that one is a popular question.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we had to choose.
If we had to choose relative to body shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And that
so
one is
that's
which
what
one?
that's Team Girl.
Girl is relative to body
Yeah.
shape.
So one more point for Team Girl.
The linear Niagara line.
I don't know what that is.
The line on my belly.
Oh. So for girl, it starts below belly button, and for boy, it starts above belly button.
Yeah. I have it all the way down. The
Yeah.
2 lines.
Yeah, you have it all the way down.
So it starts from up. Some people only have it from the belly button down, and there's none on the top.
Oh.
So that's what they mean by that.
Oh, so it starts above the belly then.
Mine starts above
Yeah,
the
so
belly.
that's-
It goes all the way down.
Oh.
So that one is which one?
That one is actually boy.
That's boy. Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay, another point for Team Boy. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the Chinese gender chart. That's the Chinese calendar to help us to see if somehow this could help to predict what gender the baby is. So,
With this now, it's like it says you're supposed to choose the month of conception and your age at which you conceived, so to speak. So go down the line. Conception was what month?
I don't know, September?
Correct. And how old was I?
29.
Okay, so do it.
Okay, so September 20.
You can zoom.
Oh, that's...
But you can, before he tells you, you can always Google the Chinese calendar. I know that they said that another way to do it is if, both numbers are even, it's one thing. If both are odd, it's one thing. Or if one is even, one is odd, depending on the month and your age, then that gives you one thing. But this one looks much easier. It would be whatever month it was, and then go across, because the age is on the side and the month is on the top. So now that you've checked the month and the side and the age, what did you get?
I'm getting pink.
Pink. Okay,
Which
let me
is-
make sure. Yeah. Okay, so the Chinese gender chart says girl.
Says girl.
So that's another one, Team Girl.
And then the final one was actually
The ring test.
the ring test.
The ring test was the final one, and we will insert a clip because we did that.
Yeah.
So we'll insert a clip of the ring test, and for the results of that, it said so you basically get a ring and you put it on a string, or I guess like a necklace or something, and you hold it over the belly, laying down, you hold it over the belly. If it moves in a circular motion, they say it's a girl. And if it goes back and forth, either direction, left or right, back and forth, front, back, whatever, it's a boy.
Oh,
What is that?
it's back and forth. Yeah,
It's back and forth?
yeah.
Okay. So you guys can see the clip. It was a boy.
It was.
It was giving boy,
Yeah.
because it went back and forth. So
that's
team boy.
team boy. So that's one more point for team boy.
Okay.
All right, so this one was really close. Honestly, we have absolutely no idea
We have no idea, and
what
we don't
baby
really,
is.
we don't really have a preference what the baby
Yeah,
is.
we just want to have a very healthy,
Yeah.
bouncy baby.
Yeah.
But based on this result, it's saying girl.
It's saying that we're
and
having
it's-
a girl.
It's barely.
It's just by 2 points.
Just
off.
by 2 points.
So-
So yeah, it will be very interesting to actually see what baby is going to be, and then we can probably backtrack and see how well some of these tales were able to help us to
how
predict
truthful they are.
and how truthful they are for sure. But yeah, this one was really fun and very interesting for us. Look, let me know down in the comments what you think. Are you team boy? Are you team girl? Of course, when the time, as soon as we know, and when the time gets around for us to reveal the gender, as we said, we don't know as yet. But once we find out and we know what the gender is, we are gonna for sure share with you guys.
Yes.
But let me know down in the comments, team girl, team boy, which one are you? Let us know. Thanks again for all the support. We appreciate everyone for liking, commenting. Remember, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. This is our new journey, so come be a part of this entire journey with us as we share, this beautiful experience and this beautiful journey with you guys. Thanks again so much
Thank you guys.
for stopping by and watching.